Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Let me just make sure that I'm going live in the right place. Probably was just staring at the screen for a few minutes. Okay, I think I'm good. So, how do I pause this so I don't... Okay. Let me turn that page off. Okay, so I wanted to get started by telling you guys about the compensation plan. Yay, I have one person watching. Okay, so the compensation plan is something that you really have to understand in order to move up and make more money. So a lot of people are in this business to actually make an income or to make extra money. Whatever Jamberry your goal is, part of it has to be some financial. For some of you, maybe it's not financial at all. Maybe it's just the friendships and the fun. But for those of you who want to make more money with Jamberry, I'm going to help teach you how. So basically there are 5 ways that you can earn money with Jamberry. And I'm going to go through all of the 5 ways and quickly go over, I'm going to go over the first 3 and then touch on number 4 and 5 since those don't really matter until you're hitting LC and above. So I'm going to start with the consultant to lead consultant, how to earn money, because that's where most of our team is at. So the first way to make money is through retail and personal sales bonus. And if you guys didn't know, you can actually earn up to 40% on your personal retail volume or your PRV. So I'm going to get out my calculator because I love numbers. Hey Julia, thank you. It's a little darker, but I know that this will fade really pretty. So personal sales, say you have $500 in personal sales this month. Everybody at least makes 30%. So if you times that by 0.7, that is $350. Nope, just kidding. Hold on, I'm going to get my math right. 500 times 30%, sorry, I did it backwards. That's $150 in your pocket. If you make sell $1,000 worth, that is going to be $300. It's really easy math. But you can earn up to 40%, so you can earn $150 on 500. Let me show you the chart. I'm going to skip over because this is what we're talking about right here. Retail and personal sales. Much easier with the visuals than saying it out loud. So if you're $0 to $199, everyone you can see over here earns 30% commission all the way down, no matter what your sales are. Oops, I just skipped over. The sales bonus. So your 30% commission is paid weekly. So we get paid on Fridays from the last Wednesday to Tuesday. So every week you get paid that 30% commission. So that's how you make money off of your own personal efforts, your own personal sales. The sales bonus comes in with different ranks, and if you build a team, or the sales bonus on your personal sales can come in after you get active. So getting active is so important. Getting active is the first step to giving yourself a raise with a compensation plan. So instead of getting paid 30%, you're going to get paid 33%. You'll get paid 30% weekly, and then your 3% will come in the sales bonus, which is the 10th of the next month. So for July's sales bonus, you'll get paid August 10th on the sales bonus portion. So $200 to $499, you'll get a 3% sales bonus. I like to call it giving yourself a raise. And then if you get $500, which for my team is called Club Gold, that's why I do that 500 level, you're going to get a 5% sales bonus. And that's going to be 35% total commission. If you get $1,500 to $2,999 sales, you're going to get a 38% commission on all of your sales. So 30% paid weekly, and then 8% you'll get in that nice bonus check. And then if you're doing killer sales and you've got above 3,000, you're going to make that coveted 40%. And a lot of people use these ranges, the PRV ranges, to tweak their goals and how much money they want to make. So the more you sell, the more money you're going to make exponentially, because you're going to have a sales bonus on top of that. So if you guys didn't know that, that's why we always want to help you guys become active. It's a sales bonus for yourself, and it also helps your upline by getting active legs. So when you're looking down to your downline, you want your girls to get active at least 200 every month, not only for their benefit to get that sales bonus, but also to create your active legs so that you can move up in the compensation plan. So the next way is level overrides, and I feel like this kind of is tricky for people to understand, and I want to really explain this part to you guys so you understand the potential of how you can unlock level overrides. So you can earn overrides on your downline sales 3 levels deep. and it will be unlocked 2 levels deep up to lead consultant. So you unlock the 3rd level at senior lead, but for consultant to lead consultant, you can unlock 2 levels down. And what a level is, your level 1s, or we call them L1s, are anybody that you've personally recruited. So anybody that's in your downline that you've personally recruited is a level 1. So starting at consultant, you don't even have to be an advanced consultant. Starting at consultant, you can earn 3% off of their sales, their commissionable volume. So right away you can start earning off your downline as long as you are active. So that's how you unlock level overrides to begin with. You have to have at least 200 in sales for the month to make money off of your downline. And you could just be a consultant. Your level 1s don't have to be active. You want them to be because you'll make more money off of them. But as a consultant, and let me pull up this chart right here to make it make more sense. So this is what I'm talking about right here. As a consultant, if you have 200, that's what that asterisk is there for. It's saying you must be active to receive downline commissions, such as level overrides and fast start bonus. All downline commissions are paid on commissionable volume, and I'll explain that a little bit later. That's like more advanced. But I want you to understand that just by getting active, you will earn money off of your personal recruits right here, this L1 override. I hope that makes sense to you. So anybody in your downline, if you get active, they have $100 in sales, another person has $150, another person has $50, another person has Style Box $25. Over all of them, you'll make 3% off of the commissionable volume of the volume they've brought in. Commissionable volume is typically 55 to 65% of their PRV, so it's a little bit lower. You're not making 3% off of the full 150. You'd have to do the math to figure out what's 65% of 150 and then take 3% of that. I hope that makes sense. But even at a consultant, you're unlocking this level override just by being active. Sorry, my mouse is really sensitive. The other thing I want to go over, well, quickly before I move on, so you can see how as an advanced consultant, when you have 1 active leg and 200 PRV, so typically when you're a consultant who's active, you're getting this 3% and this 5% here. If you just have that 1 active leg, that's a rank advancement to advanced consultant. So you'll be getting 5% now off of all of your level 1s. And then you're getting this second fast start bonus, which I'll explain what it is because people never know what it is, but it's really good. Senior consultant, you unlock 7% off your level 1s and 3% off your level 2s. So your level 2, like we said, level 1 is anybody directly underneath you. A level 2 is going to be somebody who your level 1 has recruited. So these are what levels are. And levels can go down far, far, far if your team is building down. This is what we call building down. So you want to build wide so you have multiple active legs that you can build, and you want those active legs to recruit a team as well, and you want them to recruit a team, and them to recruit people, and them to recruit people. And this is how you create levels within your organization. So you want to be able to get paid off of a level 2. You want to actually have a level 2 to get paid off of at senior consultant. And at lead consultant, same thing. You're going to get a raise. So instead of your level 1s, are going to be 10% now, and 5% off of your level 2s. Really exciting stuff. And we know that the lead consultant parameters have changed. You now need 400 PRV, 2 active legs. It means 2 separate level 1s that are active at 200. And it doesn't have to be your level 1s. It's just 2 active legs. So anybody in that leg, going as far down, whoever recruited who in that one single leg, can have 200 and be considered active. It activates the whole leg as active for you. But it needs to be one person that has 200. I hope that makes sense. So when you're building a bigger team, and I wish I pulled some, you know what, I do have some things that I have made, I think they're in here. Visuals for you guys to visualize what a team like that looks like. And it's not in my coaching binder. But I will pull that for you. Darn, what do I do with it? I usually have it with my laminated compensation plans. This is how much I love the compensation plan. I laminate it. Anyways, but basically I want you to understand what levels look like and what the earning potential is on your level overrides and what being a lead consultant versus a consultant can do for your pocket. Now, let me go back here and explain fast start bonuses. So this is the third way that you can make money. So you can earn additional bonuses on new consultant sales up to 2 levels deep during the fast start period. So 2 levels deep is going to be your recruits and their recruits, and as wide as you can build it. So all of your level 1s and all of your level 2s. And a fast start period is their sign up month plus 3 months. That's their fast start period. And if they're within that fast start period, no matter if they've made their fast starts or not, they're just considered in their fast start period, you're going to get paid 5% on your level 1s if you're active. And moving up, you'll get paid 5% on your level 1s through team manager. But if you're an advanced consultant or above, you'll get paid 5% on your level 2s as well. So if I recruited Giovanni and Giovanni was recruited Amy, as the sponsor of Giovanni, I get paid 5% of Giovanni, and I get paid 5% off of Amy if they're both in their fast start period. If Giovanni's not in her fast start period, I would still get paid 5% on Amy who is. So it matters for not just you, but for, it's going to matter deep for you, and it's going to matter the other way up too. So I want you to kind of visualize how this all comes into play and what being a lead consultant, how that gets you more money, the ways you can earn more money. The next thing is advancement bonus and matching bonus. You can earn cash bonuses when you or your recruit achieves a certain rank determined by sales volume. So looking at advancement matching, when you're a lead consultant, that's when this starts to come into play. So as a lead consultant, you want to build as many lead consultants as you can, because you're going to get, not only are you going to get an advancement bonus for making lead consultant, but when you promote lead consultants underneath you, you're going to get the matching bonus. And if they're in their fast start period, which is the deadline for, let me get it, sign up month plus 3 calendar months, that's your fast start period. That's the deadline to get the advancement bonus, the full advancement bonus. So as a consultant, you achieve lead consultant by the end of your fast start period, you're going to get a $100 cash bonus. Your sponsor, as long as they are lead consultant or above that month ranking, they will get the matching bonus at $100. So that's a raise for you. Now, if they make it after the fast start period, they'll still get $50 for advancing to lead consultant, but there is no matching bonus at that point. It would just be for the person who achieved it. So if you've been with Jamberry for a long time and you've now just started to build a team and to move up in the ranks, you'd still get a $50 bonus no matter how long it's been. At any point past the fast start period, if you get any of these ranks, you'll still get at lead consultant $50, at senior lead $50, and at premier $100. And I think at team manager, there is no deadline, so you would still get the full bonus, just so you guys know. Going back to this, generation overrides don't matter until you're a team manager or above, but this is where the comp plan really gets lucrative. And this is where you can make a lot of money off of building a team. So at team manager, you can see that there is a generation 0 override that starts here at the bottom, and it's 2%. And that means that if they have team manager, so generation 0 is their whole personal team. Everybody that they're upline team manager for, they get paid an additional 2%. Think of how many people that could be. If you have a team of 100, everybody underneath you, you get a 2% bonus. Before team manager, you can see that you're only making money 3 levels down. But when you're a team manager, you make money off of your entire team, no matter how far down they are. And when you go really advanced, and I just want to show you the potential of this, this is generation overrides. This is pretty much the only thing that I care about on this compensation plan, because everything stays the same. As you move up from senior team manager to a lead executive, the only thing that changes is your generation override. So as a senior TM, generation 0 is your personal team, and that you get 2% all the way through the ranks on your personal team. As a senior team manager, you get 3% off generation 1, and that means that if you have a team manager underneath you, you get paid off of their team a raise. You get 3% off of their team. If you're an executive, you get 4% off of any level generation 1 team manager. So that means if you have 5 legs, which you have to have for team manager and above, actually for elite you need 6, but for purposes here, you need 5 people, and say you have 2 team managers here, and 1 team manager here. The first team manager in each leg is considered your generation 1. So the leg that had 2 team managers, there would be a generation 2, because that's the second team manager down from you. So that would be your generation 2. As an executive, you get paid 3% off that team. So it's a raise any way you look at it, because normally you get paid 2% on everybody, but that 1%, I know it looks tiny, but it's a huge difference when you're talking about hundreds of people. So that is to help you visualize what it means to build a team. Retail and personal sales bonuses, guys, amazing. You have the power and control over how much you're going to make that month. And like I said, we'll review this again. Everybody gets 30% weekly, but it's up to you what kind of sales bonus that you want. And if you're at $497, I would hope that you would find someone to buy 1 wrap or 1 cuticle oil or something to get you over to that $500 hump. Or if you're at $190 and you're sitting there going, man, I could lose 3% of a sales bonus right now. Let me try to get another order. Let me work harder. And when you get over to that 200, you're going to get the 3% sales bonus. So I want you to use this as a tool to kind of guide your goals for the month. And I want you to use it to push yourself to see how much money that you can earn for yourself. The other thing with level overrides, this is when you want to start building a team. If you're getting active and you have no team to make money off of, you're losing money. So I want you guys to think about recruiting and what it means to build a team underneath you and what that looks like and the potential. And there's a really great article I'm going to link for you that really put all the pieces of the puzzle together for me when I first joined, and I realized, oh shoot, I want to build a team. This is amazing. This looks easy. This is amazing. If I just build a team, look how much money I could potentially make doing something that's fun and that I love. So building a team and having people underneath you, whether they're hobbyists or not, because you can make money off of hobbyists too. If they're placing personal orders to get their discount, you can make money off of any of that PRV counts. So just looking at this level overrides right here, the potential to unlock 3%, 5%, 7%, and it's limitless. So as many people as you recruit is as many people as you're going to make that money off of. And then level 2s at senior consultant, you want to really think about helping your level 1s recruit other people to build down as you build wide. And that's how you build an organization that's going to get you to executive status. It's going to get you to the full-time paychecks, the perks of being an executive, the retreats, everything that you want. Team manager even, it's a great goal to have. You're going to unlock those team manager retreats. The generation 0 override, which is pretty lucrative, depending on how your team is built. It's going to be great, guys. So I hope that you understand the compensation plan a little bit more. And if you don't know this like the back of your hand, I'm telling you, this is how I became successful in the very beginning. I looked at the compensation plan. I watched those really boring compensation plan videos that Jamberry has out for us. And I studied it. And I realized, what would my team look like? What did I want my team to look like? And what girls did I have already on my team that had the potential of becoming a team manager and wanted it and needed it? And I helped them do the same things that I did. Everything is repetitive. Everything is whatever I'm doing well, I want to teach my girls to replicate and duplicate. So everything is duplicatable. And guys, it's a power hour. It's parties, recruits, hostess coaching, and customer follow-up. Those are the 4 key things to unlock a healthy business, and I want you guys to work on that within yourselves. And when you recruit people, we want to help them launch strong, and we want to get them to duplicate what we've done so that they can do the same thing for their team, and on and on and on. And if you just dream about the possibility of that, it's limitless. It's endless. The possibilities are absolutely endless. Anything could happen with this. And moving forward, as we're changing our branding and opening up the possibility of new things, it's only going to get more exciting. So I know you've all been really quiet. Thank you, Julie, for the comment on my hair. I wanted to make this short and just go over this part of the compensation plan with you. If you have any questions, please leave comments for me and let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. I love the compensation plan. I look at it as kind of like a challenge, and it's kind of like chess. It's the moving pieces. And I know that unless you understand it, it's really hard to get your mind wrapped around what you need to do next Your rank gap is really going to help you. Thank you, Patty. Your rank gap is going to help you so much because it's going to take this whole confusing thing and put it into terms of what you need to get to the next level, and those can be the things that you focus on. So if you guys want lead consultant, if you guys want team manager, if you want executive for yourself, look at this compensation plan and learn it, live it, and love it, and teach it to your girls because it's going to be the most valuable tool that we have in our arsenal on how to build a healthy business. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, a beautiful Sunday. About to meet my family down at the pool, but I felt like it was really important to touch on this with you girls and hope that you understand it even a little bit more. I will post the link to that article I was referencing, as well as a link to the compensation plan videos I was referencing. As boring as they are, it goes into complete detail, and really for me it unlocked the magic of, oh, now I get it, and it's going to really motivate you to work the compensation plan because that's exactly what you want to be doing. So bye girls, hope you have a great weekend.